You know, to be honest, through 15 holes there, I could have been 8 or 9 under if I'd got the putter. Yeah, even just holding a few 12-footers and in. So it was nice to play a little bit better today. Other than 7 and 9, didn't miss a green or fairway. So that's what you got to do around here.
Yeah, it's like what guys have been saying all week, Luke. If you're playing really well, there's scores to be shot out there.
Yeah, it's still tough. I mean, it's tough to create a lot of chances. Even if you're hitting it close, the greens are got enough slope and speed on them that they're tricky to read. But certainly it's a lot easier from the fairway, and it's nice to get a good round in. I wouldn't have liked to have left here with playing the last 3 rounds pretty poorly.
Was there a point where you almost thought, I'm back in this tournament? Because I looked up at one point you were tied for 6th, I think. And,
5 or 6 back.
Yeah.
It's still always going to be tough to catch the guys, but you never know. You kept pressing on. I thought if I could get to 2 or 3 under, I might have a sneaky chance.
A course like this, you don't see too often other than in the majors. Is this something you'd like to see maybe more of on the tour?
Not really. Not really. I think they're very close to having it set up well. I think the rough is just a little bit too penal. I think they need an intermediate cut. I hit a great drive on 7. It just drew with the wind, took 1 bounce left, and I couldn't advance it more than 50 yards. And it just seems a little bit penal. If you have kind of a secondary cut where if you're just a little off, you're not going to get penalised quite so much, and maybe even just turn a couple of the 4s into 5s, and I feel like guys are making a few more birdies out there.
Looking forward, is the difficulty of the course going to be a positive or a negative thing in attracting players back here?
Well, this tournament always rotates at different venues, so I think for the most part people enjoy the classic golf courses, and that's what brings them here.
Is Vancouver a stop you may like to see more often on the tour? I mean, it's once every 6 or 7 years out here.
Yeah, logistically it's a little tougher just because it falls after the Open Championship. It's a little bit further for guys to go and tough for them to get back to the next event. But I think just play. I think Canada has a lot to offer in terms of good golf courses, so it probably should rotate.
You take a week off now and go to the World Golf
till
event? Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Thanks, guys.